That's really something there. Okay. So that game with the bot that you just saw was the only one I've ever played, and I also opened 5-2.
Okay.
So we're
We
gonna
went
see.
mint Overlord, and we're very happy.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. I feel like I couldn't lose that game.
Okay, so I'm leaning still towards this on 3-4, and it's the only opening that I think I'm still leaning towards this.
Oh, you like Silver over Mascadoodles? And
Well, I don't
Priest
like
over
Masquerade in
Overlord.
any. I don't like Masquerade in any scenario.
Scenario, huh? Ooh, nice. Well, my Overlord missed. Let's get a Chariot
Here
race.
we go. Woo!
Here we go. Woo has been called. And you've drawn a card, and you got $10 from Priest. Sweet.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh no, that's the
me
fun
too.
part of this board. That's the fun part of this board. Hashtag me too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hashtag me too. I'm gonna get $10 from Priest. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. That's not the right card to click on. What? Like, where are my $10 from Priest? I want those.
so these last two cards are a mint,
Yeah,
not a mint. The mint's in my hand.
not a mint,
They're a priest
a
and a
priest.
mill.
Yeah,
And I have
so
Governor Silver Estate Copper Copper Mint, which is
so you
like
should play a Masquerade. I'm kidding. You don't have
I
an
can't do
Overlord.
that.
Yeah, I know. Nice.
The question is, do I Governor for gold and mint to silver and buy a mill and be pretty sad with my life, or I could
Or
draw and priest trash the estate and buy a governor and be pretty sad that I drew you a card.
I like cards. You're not gonna draw me one? Come on, bro. Aw.
I guess I'm gonna do this.
He guesses he's gonna do this. Ooh, I just got $1 and a VP.
Yeah,
Isn't
could
that
be important.
super ill? I'm gonna need one of those. Actually, it's very likely I'll need a lot more of those. Chariot race. Oh,
Overlord does not cost more than mill.
I didn't get my $1. That's unfortunate. Those last two cards are a Govy and a silver. One of those will get me $1. I'm thinking about playing the Overlord as a Chariot race. So one of them will get me a silver, in which case I can buy a Govy. The other one will get me $1 from the Chariot race and a Govy play, which will let me buy a Govy.
That seems like a good either way scenario.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if just playing the Overlord as a governor straight up is better. And I
Then you
think
can't
it's
get a Govy.
not. Yeah, I think it's not.
I'm assuming you have 4 money in your hand right now.
I have
I
Priest,
can't
Mint,
remember
Copper,
exactly
Copper. Yeah, so we're just going to do this. And we're going to get the worst of the two outcomes. Now, in this case, I think I'm going to Priest the Mint instead of Coppers. Because, like, I just don't see ever having the terminal space for this Mint.
If Governor remodel happens from my side.
Could I use this Copper next turn? I could Priest the Mint next turn, I guess. Sure. I'll keep the Mint around, I guess. It doesn't appear to be doing any harm. Ooh, El Providencio.
It's time to move into the end game.
Dang it. Why?
Governor.
I mean, I know why. I know why, because chariot races are not a thing that you ever win. That's just not a thing that happens. That's why.
I think it happens like 20% of the time, which
So
is
0% of the time.
statistically never.
0% of the time. Those last two cards are Copper and Govey. I don't think I'm willing to take this YOLO 50-50 Overlord as Chariot race this time. Because if I draw the Copper, I'm like ultra sad. I'm not ultra sad.
As Chariot race, since I have a Governor on top and you don't have anything that costs more than Governor, doesn't make any more sense than doing it as Mill or Settlers. I don't know if Mill is any more useful, though, so maybe it just doesn't matter which cantrip you play it as.
I could play it as Masquerade.
You could play it as Masquerade.
That's right. I could do that. I think I'm just going to play this thing as a Govey. So, like, I just want to gain some Glods.
Uh-huh.
Or, I guess instead of a Glod, I could play it as a cantrip and then either draw my Govey, in which case it didn't really do anything, or
Cycled you,
draw the Copper and buy a Govey.
You could remodel something.
I mean, I could remodel this silver, but I'm not getting another Govey this turn if I do that.
Hashtag please remodel something. It would be so good for me.
I mean, I guess I'm not getting a Govey if I don't remodel unless I draw that Copper. I could play it as a mill. I'm just going to play this thing as a mill. I feel like buying the Govey is a little more important. I drew a Governor. So now I don't want to discard 2 cards. Wait, this was the case where I wanted to discard 2 cards.
I don't know.
Wasn't it? No, I could discard 2 Governors, then Priest the Mint, and buy a Governor.
You could do that.
This was really good.
I discarded a Governor to a mill a couple turns ago for similar reasons.
Do I get a mill? A Chariot race?
I'm pretty sure mill is a lot better than Chariot race, from having played this board with Jake.
Okay.
Mostly because
I'll take your word for it.
You can upgrade it in the end game, and Chariot races are so unreliable.
You can upgrade the Chariot race in the end game into a mill.
Yeah, but that's not as good as upgrading the mill into a... Well, sometimes a Governor early enough on, more often a Duchy.
You could also not upgrade the mill and still have a mill. So so that's something. Chariot race. Got you. I got you so hard, Wandering Winder.
You got me so hard.
I just totally hashtag pwned and wrecked you into oblivion.
Hashtag pwned and wrecked.
Into oblivion.
Hashtag into oblivion.
Hashtag into
Hashtag
oblivion.
do some remodelage action.
I really want to draw some cards. That seems a little sus, but I kind of want to do it.
I think part of the thing in my games with Jake that I did badly was not draw enough, so it's possible that that's good. By the way, people, I'm not recording this end this time, my end, so
I'm recording.
You'll just have to make do with Adams.
Well, I'm glad I drew cards. This hand got a lot better.
I'm glad you drew cards. This hand got a lot better.
Yeah.
I might not be glad you drew cards. I don't know what you drew, but I know that my hand got a lot better.
Nice. So I'm going to gain a gold. I'm going to remodel a silver into a duchy, and then I'm going to have $8, and I'm going to buy a province. I think that's what we're going to do, and I don't want to discard to this mill. So we're going to remodel a silver into it. And when I say duchy, I mean governor, obviously. And then we're going to gain a gold. And then we're going to gain this province by buying it for $9 instead of $8. If I play priest and I trash this province, I can buy a province this turn.
Mill a province, but not with the card mill, with the card priest.
Yeah. We should definitely say mill a province, though, just for maximum confusion, because I do have a mill in my deck, and I could discard the province, and you could call that milling a province. I think so.
Oh.
I think I'm going to priest...
That makes sense, because I have 3.
I think I'm going to trash this silver because of Tomb, and really not for any other reason.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have
Jake was saying
$7.
that this play happens a lot.
You
Now, do you want a
priest a
governor or
silver
a gold?
or a duchy.
Or a duchy. Or a
I
mint.
don't
That would
think I like
score.
the duchy,
A mint would score almost as many points as duchy.
but not as many points. Well, you could trash the mint though.
It would score almost as many points as duchy.
Yeah, mint seems a little better than duchy here.
I was joking. Mint seems terrible.
I mean, duchy seems terrible too, but I think mint is slightly better here than duchy.
Mint would trash your gold and your silver.
It trashes
That's how
the gold.
it's scoring points.
It trashes the gold. I forgot about that. You're really smart, Wandering Winter. I'm getting the Govy. Well, I clicked on the Govy. There we go. I got it. Good job. GJ. Okie doke. How many Glods do I have in my deck? I don't think it's enough to win the game this turn. That seems a little foolish. So I don't want to draw too many cards, but I feel like I have to draw cards one time.
My play last turn was predicated on the hope that you could not win the game.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough Glods for it.
But I think it's too early.
We got to do that
to
once.
Be too worried about that.
We're gonna do that one time, and then we're not gonna draw any more cards this turn. So,
I'm pretty sure you don't have enough governors to win the game. Also, this turn.
Well, I have 3 Govies and an Overlord.
Yeah.
So in theory, it's possible, but not really. No, actually no, because I have to draw cards.
I don't even think it's possible in theory because you draw.
You didn't
once
draw me any cards, yeah. You'd have to draw me a lot of cards.
3 times, and you still have 8 money, and I just don't think that there's enough cards for all that.
Yeah. So I have Mill, Chariot Race, Overlord, 2 Govies, 2 golds. I'm pretty sure I want to gain some golds before I shuffle.
It's just a question
how
of
many golds. And I think the answer is uno, but let's do some calculation. How many provinces do I want to leave in the supply?
I just want to make sure your hand is 2 golds, 2 governors, a Chariot Race, a Mill, and an Overlord?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many provinces do I want to leave in the supply? And I think the answer is 3. I want to leave Tres Provincios in the supply-o. So we're getting 1... I would really like to buy that Provincio.
What are you doing with your Overlord, then?
That's a great question. I'm just thinking about how many golds I want to gain before I shuffle cards.
Right, but what I'm saying is, what are you going to play your Overlord at? Because if you're going to gain 2 golds, and then you're going to play your Chariot Race, and then if you draw like, I don't know, some dud. Maybe you don't have any duds left in your deck.
I don't think I could draw something that doesn't allow me to get to...
Priest?
What if I draw Priest?
Do you still have a Priest?
I do.
I mean,
I could mill.
You could discard the Overlord. You could just... Nah, you're fine.
I would play the Overlord as a Chariot Race.
Yeah.
Depending on what you reveal, right? So I think...
Right, if I reveal a province, then it could be slightly awkward for you, I guess.
Yeah. I think I'm going to play both of these governors for golds and then shuffle my cards. Yeah. I think that's the conclusion.
That makes sense.
And then this...
If you want to leave 3 provinces, at least.
And you revealed a Govy, and I didn't get the money, but I drew this silver. So I'm going to buy the province without incident. I just made all of these governors miss my shuffle, which I didn't think about, but was going to happen anyway, so... Next hand is not going to be great. It's going to be hard for me to multi-province next hand unless I play this Overlord as governor to draw cards, and that feels really bad.
You would be drawing me into a governor, which you know, for sure. For sure, Z's.
Yeah, because it's right there on the tippy top of your Decaroni there.
Yeah, W reveals a governor.
W just revealed a governor. The problem is, if I don't do it, then you're going to get 2 more turns. So you're gonna be able to play that Govy anyway.
And I know that you can't, multi-province. So I get to use that information.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feels like you're in a
Maybe I
bad spot.
shouldn't have triggered this shuffle, actually. Maybe that was better than all this
Maybe.
garbo.
What
Just
were you gonna like play your
Governor,
Overlord as a priest to trash the Chariot race or something?
something like that. That was probably better, now that I think about it.
It probably was better. I
Well,
don't care if you want to undo.
It's cheaty to do it now.
It is cheaty, but we're not playing for anything, so I don't care.
I understand that, and I appreciate
Like,
that.
if you asked for this in a ladder game, I think I would deny.
Right.
And Jake is going to have a cow if and when he listens to this video.
Oh, I would
But
support your denial of that.
especially
Even in
after
a
this
friendly
long,
game, like I'm not asking for it because
right?
I don't want to put you in the situation because I think you should deny it even right now.
Well, whatever.
Jake will love that, won't he? I'm thinking about playing this Overlord as like Masquerade or something stupid.
/ undo 999.
You know, that's a lot. That's funny. Okay. I could mint a
You could
gold,
play it as a Masquerade. That's
pass you a
interesting.
silver.
I don't know if you have anything to pass me in your deck.
A silver.
Do you have any coppers left?
No.
No. Because I have one in my hand and there's 13 in the trash.
I would pass you this silver.
So you'd be passing me a silver, which may not be good for you.
I don't think it matters. I think I'm going to lose. Let's do this because it's fun. In other news, I drew a dead governor because I have 4 governors.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh, well, in that case, everything is bad.
Maybe asking for an undo at that point would have been okay, but it's still cheaty.
Okay.
Man, I just got punished ultra hard.
I think I'm in really bad shape, though.
I don't believe you.
Because I have 2 governors, so I can... Well, actually, maybe if I get 2 provinces here, I'm fine, so... let's do this. Come on! Come on! Oh, come on.
You just drew me a card, and that card was 100% worthless.
Oh, if I would have, been paying attention, I would have realized I couldn't have drawn a governor here.
Yay, we're both playing badly. So easy to do with governor. Woo! Mint?
Pretty sure that I want to do this.
Yeah. It's a shame, though, that you didn't get $10 from a priest. That would have been really sweet. Now, do I want to mint? I'm kidding. I don't. If you get 2 provinces, can I win from there?
You can, if I don't get double.
If you get 2 provinces, though. I mean, if you get 2 provinces on your next turn.
If you get a duchy and I get 2 provinces, can you win? Not realistically, I don't think.
I would need 48 minus 33 minus 6. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to take this province. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this button on my mouse that I can't disable, which is hardwired to like the back button on my browser. Who wants that? I don't understand.
I think you should be able to disable it, but I love that feature.
I can't stand it.
Okay, so let's not discard. Let's do this for a point and buy ourselves a Provincio.
Oh, I'm probably in great shape now.
Yeah, you're probably in great shape now.
I need to get province duchy, but if you remodel things into duchies, it gets a little more complicated. In any case, I believe the turn starts off like this.
Go for it.
I just drew 3 governors. I'm pretty sure I'm going to draw cards again, because like all my golds are in this discard, so we need to get back to them. Let's play Chariot Race, or am I going to need that remodel food? I might. Actually, I'm going to play this mill first, because this is always happening. I can remodel gold into province. I can remodel chariot race into duchy. And then I have $5.
I mean, you just have to know that I'm going to have remodel stuff that I can score points with.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
think
a
what I
question
need
of
to
how
do
many
is
points I can score.
I need to test the waters with this governor remodel chariot race into duchy and just see what he does. Well, he's always going to get duchy, though. How many forecasts
I
does he
mean,
have? Like a billion mills
4.
and a
I have
priest,
3 mills
right?
and a priest, and I
So
played my priest last turn.
a billion mills and a priest. So he's going to have infinite mills in hand, which are 2 points each net on me because the tomb points will assume that we both get them.
Yeah.
So he's going to get 2 points from a mill, and who went first? It was you.
I went
So like if
first.
you do that once, and then I get a province, like if I
Okay.
buy a province, then we tie.
What is your hand right now?
Chariot race, gold, Govy, Overlord, province. And I believe I've got 2 more golds in those last 4 cards, but like I don't see
So
what drawing them does for me.
I think you should play your chariot race. Well,
How am I?
maybe
I can't get more
you should think
duchies
about
though.
it.
That's the only 3 cost in my deck.
Yeah, I don't think you should go for that. I think you should go for remodeling gold into province and then getting a bunch of mint points. But I don't know how many treasures you have in your deck.
Remodel gold into province, get mint
Yeah.
points. So I would play a governor for draw. Let's say I drew like 2 treasures. That's reasonable. So then I would get no, with the chariot race. Let's say I could draw the 4 cards with the chariot race and the governor. And I think
Yeah.
there's like 3 golds in there or something. So let's say I drew 3 treasures.
Yeah.
Then I would
And
remodel, and then you would get net 2 points with a duchy. So I score
yeah.
4 points, and then I would get a mint, but I would need money to buy the mint, so I couldn't
You have
trash.
so
Oh
many
no, I
gold.
would. Right, I get to play the golds and then use them to buy the mint. That's fine.
How many governors do you have in hand?
2.
2? So you could draw even more than that.
Yeah, but there's nothing in my discard. There's no treasures in my discard.
Oh, there aren't?
It's just 2 provinces from that
You
mill.
have an overlord?
Yeah, I have an overlord in hand. So, wait a second. If I could guaranteed win a chariot race with that overlord, though, unless you had a province on top.
You could governor for draw, chariot race, governor to gain. Oh, you only have 2 governors and
And an overlord.
yeah.
I think I can tie that way, and I think I can guarantee the
You
tie.
can
If I lose the
wait,
chariot race, I would still tie.
you can play a priest to trash the chariot race, maybe?
Then
Does
I
that
would
score
need to
you
draw
points?
2 treasures from my mint.
From your governor.
Yes, 2 mint them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think you should draw with governor first. Because you're going to do that no matter what.
Okay, I think this is fine. I didn't actually finish the calculation on this line where I try and get duchies, though.
Okay.
Did I need to draw cards for that? Like if I play Overlord as like Chariot Race or something, or like yeah, I would play it as a Chariot Race. So I'd have 2 shots at winning a Chariot Race. No, I wouldn't. So I would remodel the Chariot Race into duchy, remodel gold into province, and then I would buy a duchy. And you would get a total of 49 points, and I would get 38 plus 9, 47 points.
Uh-huh.
Plus a duchy. No, I would win that way.
49 is oftentimes greater than 47.
But 47 plus a duchy is 50, right? If I remodel, I think this will work. You don't. Yeah, you get a total of 49 points. You would end the game with 49 points, assuming you trash 2 mills into duchies.
Huh? That's correct.
If I remodel governor if I remodel gold into province, chariot race into duchy, buy a duchy.
Yeah.
So I get 38 plus 12. I get 50
4,
points.
11. You score 14.
I don't even have to play
Yes.
my Overlord, and I just
Nope,
win
you're
without
right.
drawing cards. So this is, yeah,
Yes.
this is better. So I'm going to
Okay.
do that. So now for funsies, we're going to do this. Woo! That was fun. Okay. And I have 51 points because I won the Chariot race. Excelente.
Yeah.
Oh, let me buy the mint, actually, because that's more fun. Okay. Really puzzly endgame with lots of calculation. So you like getting the Overlord in this sitch? Yeah. I think getting Overlord on 4-3 with the Priest is like super, super great.
Yeah.
Wow. In 3 games I've played, and by 3 games I mean this, the last game on video, and then the half a game against a bot, my Overlord missed the shuffle. All times.
My Overlord also missed the shuffle here, if it makes you feel any better.
It does. I appreciate that. I think I want to get a Chariot race. That seems not great. I should get a silver. Silver is definitely better than Chariot race for me right now. Is it? The Chariot
I'm gonna
race.
have the same decision as you. Well, you could get a mill.
I don't. Uh. Okay, yeah, the mill seems better than silver, and the mill's... No, the mill isn't better than silver. I'm gonna have, like, 0 estates, like, by the time I draw that mill. I'm getting a silver. I think I want the silver.
Okay, I'm gonna get the Chariot race, even though I think that the silver is generally a better card for my deck. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
It's because I really want to set up a big mint on this turn, and the Chariot race is slightly better at that for me.
I mean,
specifically because I knew that my last 2 cards there were Overlord Copper.
So I had Overlord Estate. Does that make any difference? Maybe.
Maybe. I think the silver is generally a better card for my deck, and if I would have had that decision on turn 3 or something, I would have taken the silver. But my understanding of the... Ooh, this is kind of gross, because you have a lot of coppers in your hand right now. Like 4 at least?
I have at least 55 coppers in my hand.
Well, we're going to do this.
Huh.
Gross.
I think I'm just buying a governor. Do I mint for 4 coppers and to trash this silver?
It also loses your silver.
I want the govy. Alright, this is when we're going to do this thing. Okay, now I've got Priest Overlord and 5 coppers. I think I Overlord as a cantrip and trash whatever I draw. What could I draw? I could draw a silver, and that would make me sad.
How many coppers do you have in your hand?
5 coppers already.
So you could try to draw more and get more coppers trashed.
I don't want to draw another card for you. That doesn't seem worth it. Like, having 1 or 2 coppers around with a priest in my deck just seems fine.
Okay.
I also, like, here's the thing. At any point, if I have too thin of a deck, you could just play... What?
Actions do you have in your... I'm trying to think if Masquerade is reasonable.
I was saying that. So, like, I don't want to trash too many coppers at any point because you have an Overlord. You could play a Masquerade, and, you know, I wouldn't have anything bad to pass you. So, like, I want to have a couple of duds.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it's not that bad to have a couple of duds. So, like, drawing more cards just to trash, you know, some more coppers doesn't seem super attractive to me. If I play it as a Masquerade...
But you still want to draw more cards more than, like, gaining a Glod.
If I... Oh, I did gain a Glod last turn. I guess I would be sad to draw either of those.
You could gain another Glod.
Yeah, I think it's either gain a Glod or play it as just Chariot race. I don't really like the Chariot race all that much.
Okay. So you're coming around to gaining Glod.
I'm going to gain this Glod. I'm going to do
get
that
a lot of
because it's
slivers.
fun. Yeah, I wanted to get those extra dollars from Priest at the end of the turn. So that's why I played the
pretty good
Priest.
reason.
Yeah.
What are these last two cards of mine?
I don't know.
It's a governor and YOLO.
It's a governor
Earns.
and YOLO. Ooh, I revealed a copper. Nice.
Let's do it this way.
Let's do it this way, he says. He gets mint numero dos and $6 from his priest. Excellent choice. Let's buy a... I mean, I have to get a governor here, right? And by a governor, I mean an overlord, because, like, are the governors really going to run?
Sometimes they have been, sometimes they haven't.
They weren't close last game, but that doesn't say anything about this game.
It's pretty hard for me to think that your overlord is going to be significantly better than your governor. I guess it can be.
I only have one governor.
Whereas...
I just can't get a province now. I'm getting just the governor. The raw govy. Hashtag the raw govy.
I'm going to do this time.
Ooh, I drew an estate. I'm so glad that happened.
I can count. It's okay.
Counting is hard.
I totally miscounted what I was doing.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a great big universe, and we're all really puny. Yes, we're tiny little specks about the size of Mickey Rooney.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we are about the size of Mickey Rooney.
That's right.
On a galactic scale of different sizes. Both we and Mickey Rooney are humans, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, like, even on most scales, I'm about the size of Mickey Rooney.
Yeah. Well, like, on a scale from... like a child to Yao Ming, you're still pretty close to the size of Mickey Rooney, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like 5'8", 5'8.5".
Whoa.
I don't really know how tall.
I'm like a half-inch taller than you.
Oh, baby. Everyone loves tall guys.
Except the people who don't.
So everyone loves tall guys. His hand sucks. Hey, found all my good cards. That's pretty rad.
There's one on top of your deck also.
It's a governor. Do you know how I knew that?
Well, see, here, my gut is to play it as governor and gain a gold. But that's just stupid. Because I could do this.
You can just mint a gold. Yeah.
So
what you're saying,
silver junking.
Yeah, so what you're saying is that you're not going to junk me with a silver here out of the kindness of your heart. Is that what you're saying?
That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay. Have some silvers, friend. All right.
Time to draw some cards.
Yeah, it's about go time for me, too.
Time to not draw more cards, though.
Oh, dang. All right. I don't see ever discarding cards to this mill, so I'm just going to play it now. And now, what do we do? I could Overlord as... I have Overlord, 2 silvers, 2 golds, and a priest in hand. So...
You have more governors than...
I have more governors what?
Than me, again. Just
Did
like
I get 4 of them?
Right.
Yeah.
I think you have 4 and I have 2, just like last game.
Yeah. But you have an Overlord.
Although this time
as well.
I also have an Overlord.
Yeah, so it's not 5-2, it's 5-3. So I've got 4 governors in those 10 cards. I don't feel like I need to draw cards here. That just doesn't seem smart. if I can't remodel gold into province and buy province,
So you should just gain a glot.
so I should do something. I'm thinking about remodeling silver into another governor, but that just doesn't seem. Should I do that? I could
Can you buy
remodel
province still?
silver into governor, even priest to silver for the tomb point, and still buy a province. So would I rather have the Govy in my deck or the gold? But giving you the Govy allows you to remodel instead of giving you a silver. I don't know, the silver is pretty nice for you.
I think in general, the ability to remodel is better than a silver, or to upgrade is better than a silver on this board. I don't know if that's usually true, but on this board, I think it is.
I'd agree with you, but also having the governor in my deck is something I want more than the gold. I don't think I can let you remodel right now. You're at the bottom of a shuffle. Like you could, if you wait, did you play your priest? I think you definitely have your priest in hand, right?
I definitely played my priest last
Oh,
turn.
there it is. You played your priest last turn. So it doesn't get you another Govy. At best, it probably gets you like. Do you have a mint? Maybe. You could.
I trashed my last mint last turn with my priest.
Oh, I have that mint? I still haven't trashed that stupid thing, huh? Ah, so remodeling doesn't really get you anything.
Gets you Claudes.
Yeah, but it just seems worse than priest. Also, I could, well, no, I could use this as a mint, but then I don't get to priest the silver, and I would rather.
What's he doing?
Oh, I don't freaking know. I think it's close.
Okay, so he did this. Okay, so you have a glot on top of your deck.
Look at me.
Last turn, you played your Overlord, so you still have quite a number of governors in your deck right now. I have 3 golds and a silver in hand, so I could remodel gold in the province by a province. Does that put me far enough ahead?
You would have 39 points. If I got 3 provinces this turn, I would need 5 additional points, barring any remodel shenanigans.
I think that puts me far enough ahead that I should go for it.
Well, I'm going to trash this mint, and I'm going to gain a gold, or am I going to trash this copper? Well, this mint's not going to do anything for me, and the copper might. Get out of here, mint.
All right, here we go.
Can I win this turn, or do I need to play for another turn? I've got 3 governors in those bottom 5 cards, so if I... Yeah, but I'm not doing anything this turn. I can remodel gold into province and have $3? Seems really sad. He's probably going to be able to province this turn, right? What does he have in his deck? 1 billion golds. I think I'm going to lose.
I think you are going to lose.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well...
Oh. You have your staples button around, right?
That was easy.
What happened? You just greened a lot earlier than me, right?
I got a second mint. It was tight.
That tight mintage. Oh, look at you.
You hate me?
No. Why would I hate you? Second Overlord.
Seems bad. You haven't
Seems
minted
bad.
yet?
Seems really
Jake
bad.
would have you get a Settlers here.
I mean, it's that or Second Overlord.
Okay.
But whenever I buy a Settlers, it's guaranteed to be at the top of every single shuffle for the rest of the game.
So this is 2 of those.
Unless I have Busselvilles later, in which case they're all at the bottom and they miss.
So I could play this as a Masquerade. Oh no, you know what I should do? I should play it as a priest and trash my mint and buy a governor. That's what I should do.
When I Governor gained a gold on turn 3,
Yes.
maybe I shouldn't have done that.
When you governor gained a gold what?
On turn 3. Maybe that was bad.
The silver was nice for me.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. It probably slows you down a whole turn.
Ooh, value.
I just drew a copper with my Settlers.
Oh, hidden information. The log only tells me that you put a card into your hand.
There's no accountability. Rip.
There actually is a bug right now. Well, I shouldn't say right now. I last checked a few days ago.
It's still there. Trust me.
It probably is. Hunting Party.
Yeah?
Hunting Party is bugged. It doesn't reveal the cards separately. So, like, I don't know. It reveals the cards in your hand and the cards from the top of your deck as one giant, here you revealed all this stuff.
Wow, really?
So if I'm your opponent, I can't tell which things. Like, it processes correctly in that it puts the right card into your hand, but
That's
I can't tell as
amazing.
your opponent which cards are in your hand versus. Apparently, it used to work
That's
fine. It was probably
amazing.
when they were trying to clean up some code to make things a little bit smoother, and they didn't realize that.
Yeah, well, that's smoother. I mean, it takes those 2 lines in the log and it makes it into
Turns
one
them
line.
into one
so
line.
that's more efficient. They did it.
Well,
good job, guys.
I don't think that they specifically said, let's make this change just to Hunting Party. It was probably, let's make this change in the logs where we have consecutive, anywhere we have consecutive lines are the same thing. Let's merge them together. not realizing that that's a functional difference in some places.
Can I? Okay. I remember like there was years, like more than a year of development work, and I thought that's what SCSN was doing, was making automated tests for
No, it
regression.
like it was. Well, I don't know, but whatever. It's not like I'm not losing my mind over it, but it's been annoying a couple times.
I lose my mind over bad software design and development because that's my job. And I could have
Okay.
told you that it was going to be anyway. What do I do? I really don't want to just gain more golds and get another governor, but I think that's what's about to happen. I really wanted to get some points this turn. How do I get points this turn? Is there another... There's another copper in my discard, right? I could play this Overlord as settlers?
You could.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
that
You just
last...
looked at your discard.
Oh,
Was there another copper there?
no. That means I trashed 6 coppers to my mint. LOL.
Also, I have 2 coppers in my hand, so I know that you don't have any more coppers. But you can play it
What's
as
that last card?
Chariot race.
Do I play it as a Chariot race? I think it's a gold, right? I know it's in my deck. Whatever, I'm doing this.
What's in your deck?
It's a silver.
It's a silver.
Whatever. It's okay, I guess.
There goes your last copper.
Rip copper. My settlers is nerfed so bad. Governor, 2 golds,
Hashtag
2
nerfed
silvers.
so bad. There are a lot of golds in our decks.
Yeah.
There's only 18 left in the supply.
I think
You
I'm
must
gonna
have, like, a lot
remodel
of
a
golds.
silver into a duchy.
Okay.
You have a mint, or no, you don't have the mill in your hand. You had it last hand, and you didn't shuffle.
I have the mill in my hand. I have the mill in my hand. You revealed
Oh
it to
yeah,
the Chariot
you
race.
definitely
And you
do.
didn't draw
Yeah,
any cards.
you didn't draw any cards. I'm really good at this game.
You
So
are really good
remodeling
at this game.
for points just seems really dumb. Drawing cards seems really dumb.
Time to gain even more glods.
That's so sad.
All right, we gotta start drawing some crods.
Oh, I appreciate that. I love cards.
Let's draw some more crods.
Crads.
Let's throw caution to the wind.
I don't think I want to trash anything.
Huh, maybe I should have remodeled. You didn't trash anything?
Oh,
Huh.
I'm gonna need all these.
Well, in that case...
Okay, what does it take to win? 2 provinces and probably a duchy, because he's gonna get points. That should be doable.
I may have misplayed this. Second player advantage is real on this board. And I'm
Yes.
mostly joking, but the second player has won a huge percentage of games that I've seen. Which probably means that the first player is playing wrong.
I've got another Govey down there, right? No, I don't. Cool. Oh, boy. Well, I did a bad thing, didn't I?
I probably shouldn't have remodeled into provinces at all there. I probably should have remodeled into duchies. I don't know.
How many governors? I thought I had 4. Apparently,
I don't think you have 4.
I was so sure I had 4.
I have a lot of governors in the game.
I thought I had 4. Ugh. This game is harder when you're bad.
Well, I've bought and gained 4 governors, according to my quick cheaty log search. I've played this endgame rather poorly. But it's gonna pay off for me.
Should I have drawn cards with that governor? No.
What's in your hand right now?
3 golds, 3 silvers, priest, mint, province. I'm pretty sure I'm minting a gold and just trashing all of my treasures.
Okay. You said 3 golds, 3. Okay. I have some bad news.
I lose? Yeah, I assumed I would. There you go. There's your second player advantage right there.
Well, I'm going to try this again. Are you going to go for your Masquerade opening this time? Interesting.
Hi. You would have been good if I didn't get an Overlord.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's really good to wake up with 5 coppers in your hand when you can buy a mint.
Yeah.
It's just, apropos of nothing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Woo! Having a party.
Feels so
Party
good.
for 2. Ain't inviting nobody.
I can probably resign at this point, right? I know I sound like
really
Jake,
so.
but I don't...
It's too late to resign. It's turn 5.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Definitive proof that...
No, that's not definitive proof. That's not definitive proof. Far from it.
Yeah, that was a joke, in case anybody couldn't tell. That was not actually claiming that it's definitive proof-o. What you gonna do with that Overlord?
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna draw that dead. Draw that dead.
Oh my god.
If I'm tracking right, these are both...
I should just resign, right? What are we gonna learn from this game?
I don't know. I haven't been tracking your deck, so maybe you should resign.
No, I'm not gonna resign. Okay.
So these last 2 cards are... What are they? Oh, I have a priest. Okay. So, I guess let's do this. Hey! We're doing tricks. Oh. Well, that didn't work as well.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, I didn't draw any coppers. I wanted to draw a copper. I'll draw again. Hey, found some coppers. Woo!
Looks like we made it.
Looks like it, man. And I want my priest money, so we're going to do it this way. Look at that. I got $10 for my priest.
This.
God, I'm so dead. I'm behind in every aspect of the game.
You have more VP chips than I do. Second player advantage. Hashtag second player advantage.
Well, this is pretty terrible.
Ooh, second Overlord.
Yeah. That's right, man.
I don't believe in settlers.
That's why I got the second Overlord.
Well, I believe in settlers more than the second Overlord, but...
Well, I believe that Settlers is a game.
Well, the reason behind settlers, by the way, is that it helps you get a bigger mint. So it's not, like, insane. But I also don't think it's particularly...
I don't think it really ever does anything. Like, it's just so unlikely to actually help.
It definitely helped in at least 2 games where I played against Jake.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
2. But Beyonce had one of the greatest videos of all time.
She did, actually. How'd you know?
I had 6 money briefly.
Briefamente.
Provence?
I'm really tempted. It seems really bad, though.
Is it?
It definitely is bad.
Okay. I think I don't discard. And then I play Overlord as Chariot race. And then I priest this copper. And then I buy a governor.
Dang. I'm like, I know that 2 of these last cards are coppers, so I'm going to draw cards and then play my Chariot race after shuffling. Wah!
Wah! Overlord does not cost more than mint.
Neither does copper, or priest, so it turns out it didn't matter.
Well, you drew me to the place that...
I was going to draw with the governor anyway. And by governor, I mean Overlord. I think you knew that. Oh, Mr. Parker, you look awake. Hi. Okay. Let's just gain some glotteronis here.
Even more than I usually do.
And I'm really tempted to get another Overlord.
Overlord.
It seems strictly worse. 'Cause I mean, that'll be my 4th Overlord. Like, I'm playing so many of these as governors, I'm just not going to take the debt. Oh, Mr. Parker, hi. Good morning. Hi. Yeah?
I don't think he agrees with you.
You have a good sleep? Yeah.
What does your deck look like? You don't really have...
A mint, an Overlord, a gold, a Chariot race, a priest, an Overlord, a copper, 2 golds, a gold, a gold.
You have a priest, right?
And a silver and a silver.
So if I remodel here, then you'll be able to remodel your priest into a governator.
I guess I shouldn't have told you it in that order.
No, I was just making sure you had a priest in your deck because you didn't play it last turn, so...
Yeah, I mean, I would have, right?
Yeah, you would have done something else with your Overlord so you could play the priest.
Yeah, I would have played it as a Govy so I could trash the crapper.
Right.
But if I hadn't used the Play All Treasures button, you wouldn't know that.
Well...
And that's why you should never press that button, ever.
I would have been pretty sure anyway, because you still wouldn't have... You would have played it as a governor to gain the gold any time that you had the priest in your hand. Like,
No, I could
silver
have had
junking is not
priest
a
gold,
thing,
gold,
but
gold.
the difference between, but you played an Overlord as a mint.
Yeah. If I have
I'm
Overlord,
saying,
Overlord, Priest, Gold, Gold, and I just want to gain a bunch of golds, then I'm not going to play that Priest, and yes, I'm not going to give you the silver. So I'm going to play the
okay,
second Overlord
well,
as a
I would
mint.
have at least thought that it was extremely likely that you had a priest token.
Okay.
I didn't even know if you had that many golds.
Oh,
Um,
that's a good talk. That's good talk.
let's do this, rar.
Ooh,
Boom, made you
I
shuffle.
just revealed a gold. I was gonna shuffle anyway, man. And now I know I have this gold on deck, so I'm gonna play the Chariot race first. I got $1 in a VP token.
Even more than I usually do.
Yeah. The dollar didn't matter,
Okay,
but the VP token did.
let's
Also, let the record
just gain
show.
a couple slots.
Let the record show that when I took that one when I bought the governor instead of the overlord because I didn't want to take the debt wouldn't have mattered. So this
Okay.
governor in my hand should really be an overlord,
Okay.
and I just want everyone to know that.
Okay.
Okay. See, if you buy all overlords, then you don't really have to worry about the governors running out, you know?
Sure.
And the more
That's
overlords you
true.
buy, the more secure of an investment it is. Because
I
it makes your opponent have to
guess.
get more governors in order to turn your overlords off. Yeah?
Which one of us has this mill? I do, right?
I don't have a mill.
You have the chariot race and I have the mill.
I have un chariot race-o. I won that chariot race last turn. It was
I know you
so
did.
ill.
Was it ill?
It
Are you
was
gonna go for
ill
it here?
AH. I have Govy, Overlord, Silver, Copper in hand. I don't know what I'm gonna be going for, but like I'd really like a province. So I think I want to draw cards with this Govy.
Go for it.
I'm doing it. Boom. I just drew a
So
silver and
happy
2
you draw
golds.
cards.
I'm happy for you, man. I really am.
My hand was governor, 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 silver.
Oh, okay. You were gonna draw cards with that anyway. Why are you happy now? You don't know what card
Because
you
like I would have
wouldn't have
had to draw
otherwise drawn.
cards, and then it puts me in a bad endgame position basically with the number of provinces that are left. Because these are all 4 of my governors. And it's not. I think it's a little bit early for me to try to go for it. But
Okay, I got you. I got you, man.
but if I don't go for it, then I'm not going to be able to later. So
Yeah.
it's
So
a bit
I,
odd.
yeah, it was a Skosh ox. Yeah.
Ox?
So yeah, it was just a Skosh.
Like a team of oxen.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
So I've got 2 overlords, 2 golds. I mean, that's a match made in heaven right there. And then I've got silver, silver, copper. I really want a double province. That
So you
seems
could
great.
double province by a duchy.
By a governor, but yeah. Or a
Oh,
mint. I could get a mint,
okay.
actually, which seems better than the duchy at this point, because I'd be trashing silver, silver, copper, and
Yeah.
those aren't golds. So, is it mint or governor, along with my double Previgne? I definitely want the double Previgne. That just seems really good. It presses my first player advantage, which I have. Okie doke. And now, is it mint or governator? I want this one.
Okay.
And now you're going to empty the governors this turn.
Okay.
Boom!
I don't believe that will happen.
Boom, in this case, is spelled B-E-W-M. Boom.
Okay. So I need to
Kiddo.
do this.
I appreciate that you're entering the phase of your life where you're putting everything in your mouth to see what it is. May I give you the possibility of putting this pacifier in your mouth to see what it is? Okay, that's a no. All right, hands it is. You go nuts, Parker. He doesn't need the pacifier right now.
3 provinces help me win the game.
Trace Provincios.
Okay, let's do it this way.
Duchy. So here I definitely want to trash this province to get the tomb point. I don't think I want to blow up this chariot race, do I? That seems a skosh foolish. Yeah? Nah, whatever. I'll get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So... Pretty sure I'm just losing here. Whee!
Okay, so I have gold, gold, province, province, silver, overlord. There's really only one thing to do here.
Oh.
Give myself a chance to lose the game.
Okay.
I was just screwing around. That's fine. We could probably do one more game.
Yeah.
I'm not really positive of like what I'm gonna learn from this game, but hey, let's do this. Let's learn this from this game.
Ooh, we're doubling our sample size for this.
That's right. Overlord and 4 crappers. So this is just a governor for gold, right? Yeah. All right. He might need his pacifier now. And do I get this YOLO second Overlord?
It's pretty YOLO.
I mean, I was pretty happy with it last game, TBH. But it seems really bad.
I feel
here.
like
I'm not doing it.
Out of the 63 games I played with Jake and the 67 games I've played with you,
63.
I've learned very little. If you haven't watched those videos, we played
I've
a
seen part
billion
of it.
games.
I've seen like the last like hour, and it was, I think it was yours, and I'm just a little bit disappointed. I gotta be honest.
Just a little bit disappointed.
I'm a little disappointed that you had the chance to say 55 and you chose 63 instead.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed, but it's not that disappointed. It's okay, buddy. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, here's what we need to do. Just a moment. Come on, load. This is Parker's favorite video. He loves this video. Unicorns and
What
rainbows.
video is it? Oh.
Unicorns and rainbows. Hey, look. Yeah, that's a happy noise. You missed your unicorns and rainbows, didn't you?
Be a province tonight. So somehow, if I go through like my game history, I'm pretty sure you'd find that I have like a massively winning record against Steph and a massively losing record against RTT.
Nice. I think there's only one conclusion to make here, isn't there? What?
And by massively winning record against Steph, I mean like I think I've won not that many, like 65% of the games or something.
That's massive.
And by massively losing against RTT, I think I've won like 20% of the games. It's
Nice.
really bad.
Nice. Oh yeah. Happy noises from Mr. Parker.
I usually do. Ooh, you drew me a crad.
I did. It was
Pass
so
you
ill.
in estate. Let's draw some crads.
Ooh, a crad. I love those. Shh, 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 shh. I think he might be hungry. I might have to.
Yeah, well, this is going to have to be my last one anyway, so.
Yeah, it'll have to be my last, but I might. We'll see how
Cut it
it
short.
does. I might have to just pause. That Masquerade was pretty ill right there. Like, it was
We're gonna do
clutch.
this. We're gonna do this, Adam. We're not gonna be happy about it.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Shh, shh, shh. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. We're gonna turn the unicorns and rainbows video off, and then I think we're gonna play this chariot race. Ha! Oh, balls. It was a copper.
Copper on top of my deck. Interesting.
Interesting. I'm really tempted to play this Overlord as a Chariot race now. That's got to be terrible. I'm going to gain 2 Glots and play this Masquerade. All right. Boom! Sweet. All right. And I was hoping to draw more golds, but I don't need any more golds. Governor! Hua! I feel like I'm doing okay.
Time to draw crads. Blah.
I've just drawn a crad. Nice. Nice. Nice-oo. Nice-aroni. Chariot race! Oh! Oh, that's
the one
great.
card.
That's great. So if I play this Overlord as a Chariot race, I'm actually only 2 and 3 to win it, because I have 2 coppers in those 6 cards. However, if I draw the copper, I'll still get the dollar. And then I can remodel gold into province, mint gold, and buy province, which I like. And then I just have this shot at the VP token. So the shot at the VP token is weighed against governor gaining gold, I suppose. I like it.
I feel like I'm pretty far behind.
Nice. I feel like I'm pretty far ahead. Nice.
I feel like I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Just like the ones I used to know.
Wandering Winter. I don't like snow, and I don't want it ever, let alone on Christmas.
I have never really known. I remember one like White Christmas, but just like one, and it's fine.
Did not go well.
But it's not great.
I was hoping to draw another Glod, but I drew a dead governor and a province instead, so that's pretty ill. What do I get? Govy?
Where are all these Glods?
Yeah, I just get a Govy, right? Do I get the Govy? I should get the Govy, yeah. Where are all these Glods? He asked, inquisitively.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty losing because I don't have enough golds.
It's rough, man.
Like, I think I have 1 gold. There's 1 gold in the trash, and you have 6 golds.
Are you serious?
Which bodes pretty poorly for me.
That seems like a lot.
I think that's what it is.
I mean, I have a decent amount of golds. Last turn, I played 2 golds and I minted to get a gold.
Well, last turn you gained a gold and had to, well...
I gained a gold, which I didn't draw. I played 2 golds, but I didn't mint for a gold. And I've got 2 golds in here. You really think I have 6 golds? Well, if I do, I have 7 now. Woo! I kind of want a governor, but it just makes my Overlord worse. So the governor doesn't do much.
Am I about to get an Overlord?
I could. I'm thinking about buying a duchy or a gold.
I've bought in golds before.
I think I'm buying a gold. Yeah, I'm buying a gold. Ooh, I just revealed a gold. Neato.
That's unsurprising. Well, do your worst, looker.
That. Nice. Then... So I was just about to, like, snap remodel gold in the province and buy province, and I realized I think I could actually lose if I do that. I just want to buy a province here. So what do I play this Overlord as? Chariot race? I don't see anything else that could help. Or a priest to trash the silver. That's probably slightly better.
Because the silver is a junky card?
Well, I'm not going to see it. I plan to end the game next turn because I have 0 governors in hand.
Okay.
So I'd just rather take the sure thing, I guess, because you have a mint on top. That's tough to beat. I don't want to draw a gold. Yeah, okay. Give me this.
Okay. How many governors do I have?
55. You probably have a lot.
Five?
Cinco
I played one
Governario.
last turn. And I played one last turn.
So you've got 3 governors and 7 cards?
No, wait a minute. Did I? Okay, so shuffle then. So I have 5. And that means I have 3 governors and 7 cards. So let's assume that I draw. I can draw. I'm trying to think, is it possible that I can get 3 provinces? But it seems pretty unlikely. I'm not sure that I have another great option. Let's see. If I draw, and then I draw more governors, and I draw again, and then I draw again, then I have 1 governor left. And if I draw, then I think I can win. But I think I need to draw exactly perfect, which seems too unlikely to me. And I don't think you have that many governors, and you just played your Overlord last turn. So I think you're unlikely to be able to, well, at least unlikely enough, less likely to be able to win if I give you a turn here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I think what I should do is, especially because I know I have a mint on top, I think what I should do is this.
Okay.
And hope for another turn. Hope for a pretty bad turn from you. Because it'd have to be pretty bad.
How's 2 provinces, governor gold?
That's what you have in your hand?
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about my decision then.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just take a province here and punt it back to me.
That just hands you the game. You can't lose if I do that.
It seems pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely still can't lose, but it seems pretty bad.
You've got 3 governors in 7 cards.
Yeah.
So I definitely lose if I do that. Okay, great.
You most likely lose if you do that.
I definitely lose if I do that.
Maybe you definitely lose.
I think I have to draw cards with this governor.
Okay.
Feels really bad. Well, there we go. I think I'm getting a duchy.
Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. I didn't see either of my other governors. I don't know if that's good or bad.
So my hand is 2 silvers, 2 governors, a mint, and a province, and I know my last card is a governor if I've tracked right. So what do I do?
Draw cards?
What?
Or, well, I guess you could just get a bunch of duchies, but that feels a lot worse.
No, I'm either going to gain gold and draw or just draw to start with.
Oh. Oh, how many golds do you have?
I think I have 2 golds right now.
Oh, maybe you should gain a gold and then draw. Sounds like you should gain a gold and then draw.
But I have to remember how many silvers I have. I think
55.
I should just draw.
Okay. Ooh, sweet. Another card. I love
Well,
those.
that's worked out poorly.
I should have gained that gold first, man.
No, that would not have helped.
I don't think it would have helped. If you only have 2 golds, you're in a pretty bad sitch. Malo Sitcho.
Okay, so what I can do... What are these last cards? None of them are green. None of them are governors. How are they? There are silvers. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this.
Tomb points. Woo!
We're gonna do this.
There's no reason to trash anything. I guess I could trash a gold for a tomb point.
You could do that.
If I do
that many
that,
golds, I think it's not gonna matter.
If I do that, then on my turn, I'm gonna governor remodel gold in the province, and then buy a duchy. Not play a governor, so then I'm gonna get 10 points. I'll have a total of 48.
The reason I think this was a better play is because I drew... So in these top of my shuffle here, I drew all of my green cards and both of my... Well, one of my mints. And these last 3 cards are all treasures. I think they're all silvers. Maybe it's 2 silvers and a copper. And I think this was my best chance to win. Because I think I was very unlikely to win anyway. I guess we'll take a duchy. Oh, there was a chariot race. Well, it was 2 silvers and a chariot race.
Governor, gold in the province, governor, silver into duchy, buy duchy. That's 14 points. I have 51. He gets 2 remodels. He has a mill in his deck, and then a bunch of 3 costs. So he can...
Do I have a mill? You have a mill. I don't have a mill.
Well, in either case, every time you could potentially net 2 points. So I would just win no matter what. You can't get more than 2 points from remodeling from one of my governors.
If I had the mills, then I could maybe tie, but...
Borp. Wow, that was for having first player advantage. That was a tight game, but like there was a lot of end game dancing, and I felt like I really didn't have a chance to lose at any point. So
I felt like you had a chance to lose on your last turn. If I would have drawn a little bit better off my governors, then I could have won that turn.
Okay.
I definitely could have won that turn.
When I say chance to lose, I was being hyperbolic, apparently. I was being retroactively hyperbolic.
Okay, great.
Yeah, neato.
Well, it's been nice playing.
And, same to you.
Some other stuff.
I'm going to stop the